Hello everyone. We would now be discussing about long run equilibrium of the industry under perfect competition. The industry in long run equilibrium the industry would be in long run equilibrium when the price is reached wherein all the firms are in equilibrium producing at the minimum point at the long run average cost curve and making normal profits. So it is important condition. Okay, when would when would the industry be in equilibrium? Industry would be in equilibrium in long run when the price is reached wherein all the firms are in equilibrium. So when all the firms are in equilibrium, it means that all would be producing at a point wherein the long run average cost curve is at minimum. वो जहाँ पे मिनिमम होगा वहाँ पे आप सब नॉर्मल प्रॉफिट्स उन सबको मिल रहे होंगे. सो द फर्म्स वुड बी अर्निंग नॉर्मल प्रॉफिट्स इन दिस सिनेरियो. सो देयर वुड बी नॉर्मल प्रॉफिट्स. Under these conditions, there is no further entry or exit of firms in an industry. Long run equilibrium can be depicted like this. So long run equilibrium कैसे डिपिक्ट होता है? First and foremost, we would be seeing about the first diagram, that is here we have the y-axis and we have the x-axis, wherein on y-axis we have the price and on the x-axis we have the quantity. Okay, x-axis के ऊपर हमारा quantity है. What we find is that the supply curve remains constant. This is the supply curve, okay, and this is the quantity which would be supplied at various prices, that is at various prices which are determined. ये हमारे बहुत सारे prices determine हो रहे हैं. That is the initial price is P. If it increases, it goes to P1. If it decreases, it goes to P2. At P2 we have the D2 curve. Okay, at P2 we have the D2 curve. So let's draw the D2 curve. So first let's draw the demand D curve. Okay, DD curve, that is the demand curve. Then we would be drawing the D1 curve. This is the D1 curve, and we have the D2 curve over here. Okay, this is the D2 curve. So at various prices we find that the firms would be manufacturing different quantities according to the demand. The prices would be altering. So अगर demand बढ़ रही है तो prices आपके बढ़ जाते हैं, because supply remains constant. If demand is if the demand is getting low or the demand is reducing, the prices come down because there also excess supply would be there. At market price P, the firms produce their minimum, are producing at their minimum cost. So at market price P, the firms are producing at their minimum cost. यहाँ पे मिनिमम कॉस्ट पे फर्म्स यहाँ पे प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं और दे आर earning normal profits. यहाँ पे firms को normal profits हो रहे हैं. So the firms are in equilibrium at this level because of the reason that the long run marginal cost curve, that is LMC, is equal to SMC, that is short run marginal cost curve, and P, that is price, and MR. Now how is it possible? Like for example, if we have another figure, if I draw another figure wherein there is demand curve and supply curve and the price is getting determined over at this point. अगर प्राइस यहाँ पे इस पॉइंट पे डिटरमाइन हो रही है और हम लोग क्वांटिटी यहाँ पे निकाल रहे हैं, दैट इज P is here and Q is here. Okay, P is the price. On y axis we have the price, on the x axis we have the output. Then what we find is that the DD curve और SS curve जहाँ पे इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं वहां पे हमारा इक्विलिब्रियम पॉइंट एस्टैब्लिश होगा. अब लॉन्ग रन में दिस पॉइंट वुड बी एट द स्टेज वेयर इन द शॉर्ट रन मार्जिनल कॉस्ट एंड द लॉन्ग रन मार्जिनल कॉस्ट आर इक्वल. The equality ensures that firm maximizes its profit. At the price P, the industry is equilibrium because profits are normal and all costs are covered. So there is no incentive for entry or exit. क्यों फर्म एक इंडस्ट्री वहां पे इक्विलिब्रियम पे पहुंच जाती है? बिकॉज यहाँ पे आप एंट्री और एग्जिट होने का कोई स्कोप नहीं है. Even if firms enter or exit in a particular situation, they will not be able to earn any sort of supernormal profits. They would be earning normal profits and normal profits कमाने के लिए कोई नई तरह से वहाँ पे एंट्री नहीं करेगा. As a result, the firm remains in equilibrium during this stage, and because of this, कहीं ना कहीं पे the firm or the entire industry attains a equilibrium at this level. So we will be stopping here for this lecture. In the next part, we will be talking about price determination under perfect competition and the role of time as to how time influences the price determination under perfect competition. Thank you.